This is the Tesla 1-month overview reading for October 2022. It's currently September 26, 2022, 7:37 p.m. Eastern Time. So the overall theme and behavior for Tesla throughout the month of October, we have a notable rally on a year-to-date chart that's going to stand out. A notable rally that offers an opportunity to open up a short position or protect against long positions, or possibly cash out of long positions. The high and the low are going to be high and low, or highs and lows, are going to be within close proximity to each other on a time scale. So on the scale of a 1-month chart, roughly within, like, let's say 7 days of each other. That's probably pushing it, but the behavior around the high, we have a rotation along support, and then we have a fast sudden move higher marking the end of that period of rotation. And the behavior around the low, looks like we have a rally out of the low that marks an opportunity to open up a short position. That's pretty bearish. I mean, that speaks pretty bearish. If the low is still an opportunity to open up a short position, usually that means like the next readings time frame is going to show a lower price, and that would make sense. The sneak preview card is the Ace of Cups, a notable decline. That's a steep decline in the midst. And on the scale of a year-to-date chart, it's a steep decline, offering an opportunity to open up a long position. Tesla is going to be pretty erratic, guys. Just in general, the behavior of Tesla stock is very volatile, and this month of October, on all of the October readings that I've looked at, I've seen very similar things going on here between like the 10th and 12th, and then again down here between like the 21st and the 25th. To put the dates in, so let me do that as we go. All right, so on the 3rd, we have a notable rally higher. Looks like the beginning of a rally starts on the 3rd, and we have a high and a low correlation here on the 3rd. So likely we go from a trough to a notable like peak or move higher that's notable. So we make like a high as well there, and then it looks like and there's a swing trade opportunity as well in the midst of that rally higher. There's an opportunity to open up a short position. Looks like the following day on the 4th, we have sideways rotation along a key support level on a 1-month chart scale. On the 5th, we have what appears to be an opportunity to cash in on positions. It looks like probably that'd be the short position that I would have opened on the 3rd. Opportunity at a trough or low here on the 5th to open up to close that position for a profit. However, it looks like I'm probably going to want to stay in both directions, playing both directions. So I'll take a profit there, and then the following day I'll like re-establish a short side. We have another higher correlation here on the 6th, so there's going to be a point at which probably a better opportunity to open up the short side of a straddle or a strangle. There's a couple of trade opportunities. So there's one trade opportunity to close a position opened on the 3rd, right? And the two trade opportunities, one of them involves a move higher that successfully turns resistance into new support. That's on a 1-day chart. The other trade opportunity involves a period of decline with a sharp dip in the midst of that period of decline. It'll stand out on a 1-day chart as well. And then on the 6th, from a crest or another high, looks like we probably have the month's high on the 3rd, by the way, but there's another crest or high here on the 6th. And a swing trade opportunity in the midst of a rally higher that opens up that offers an opportunity to open up a short position, protect against long positions. And there's a notable decline through a support level on a 1-month chart that we've recently broken through once before. On the 7th, we have a period of volatility that offers an opportunity to position oneself in both directions, i.e. using a straddle or strangle in option strategy, or maybe covering a long position with puts. There's a speech that comes out around a day's low on the 7th early in the day, and then a swing trade opportunity from, looks like there's a sharp drop on a 1-day chart of the 7th. There's a sharp drop from the day's high, and a swing trade opportunity involving profit taking from an overbought crest or peak. On the 10th, we dropped through a support level on a 1-month chart. We meet another support level, and then we rotate sideways along that second support level. On the 11th, we have a reversal near a day's high here. There's a failed attempt to break through key resistance, followed by a decline through key support. That's on a on a 1-month chart. And there's a notable reversal to stand out near the high here on the 11th. It looks like there's if this is anything like the other readings that I did for October, and it seems to be pretty similar, there's like a big price swing here, a high and a low for like a prominent high and a prominent crest for the month here. We may have a month's high here as well, so it's either the 3rd or it's here on the 12th or 11th, 12th, somewhere around there. But there's also a prominent trough here, right, somewhere between the 11th and 12th. So a lot of behavior going on, probably a notable price swing. On the 12th, we have another rally higher, marking an opportunity to open up a short position. There's two swing trade opportunities. There's a swing trade opportunity on the 10th involving a move higher on a 1-day chart that successfully turns resistance into new support. On the 12th, another correlation to a month's high there, a big move to the upside, and two swing trade opportunities, one involving a rally higher offering an opportunity to open up a short position, and another one involving a decline with a sharp dip in that period of decline. It looks like on the 13th there's a drop from either there's a quick high here on the 12th or maybe possibly on the 13th. I'm thinking probably on the 12th though, and there's a sharp drop from that. So that high is a brief opportunity. It's a very brief opportunity before we drop pretty sharply. On the 14th, we have the universal hexagram. We also have a move higher through resistance, followed by a decline back through that same price level shortly thereafter. Universal hexagram is a good opportunity to position oneself for a sharp drop or a correction or something like that. On the 13th, another swing trade opportunity involving a move higher on a 1-day chart, successfully turning resistance on a 1-day chart into support. And then on the 14th, two swing trade opportunities. One involving a rally higher, offering an opportunity to open up a short position, and then another one involving a period of decline with a sharp dip in that period of decline that would stand out on a 1-day chart. We have a prominent trough or a month's low here on the 17th. There's sideways fluctuations with a bearish trend that precedes a rally there, and a swing trade opportunity involving a move higher on a 1-day chart that successfully turns 1-day chart resistance into support. There's a decline on the 18th. Looks like a day's high towards the end of the day, and a notable decline off of that high. We decline 2 and through a support level, meet another support level, rotate sideways or along that for a bit, and then we break down through multiple support levels. On the 19th, we have a month's low. This is very likely a month's low here. On the 19th, and we have a big move to the upside out of it. Either probably a big move out, gap down, and then a big move to the upside. But also that big move to the upside on the 19th offers an opportunity to open up another short position. We probably have another month's low here on the 20th. An important resistance level is highlighted on the 20th, which I'll mark as the truce card. And then the devil card on the 21st, so an intentional fake out or shake out or misdirection of some sort there on the 21st. It looks like on the 24th, we have a period of volatility with a sharp dip within the period of volatility that stand out on a 1-month chart, and on a 1-day chart there's an opportunity, and they're offering an opportunity to open up a short position. Actually, it's on a 1-month chart as well. Opportunity in the midst of that volatility to open up a short position to protect against long positions. And I'm advised not to trade at the end of the day there. That's not the right timing. On the 25th, a failed attempt to break through key resistance, and then on a 1-month chart, and then a decline through key support on a 1-month chart. A fast sudden move higher on a 1-month chart on the 26th. And a notable reversal on a 1-day chart at the day's high on the 26th. On the 27th, we have sideways rotation along a key support level on a 1-month chart. And then on the 28th, there's the end of a period of decline marked by a fast sudden move to the upside. It looks like that's towards the end of the day. We have a low at the end of the day's low at the end of the day on the 27th, and a day's low at the end of the day on the 28th, but possibly another day's low at the beginning of the day on the 28th. Definitely one at the end of the day. And then out of a decline on the 31st, out of a decline, we have a big move from the bottom of a range all the way to the top of the range on a 1 month chart. So a big range there, not necessarily from the bottom of the month to the top of the month, but a notable amount of range there. And that's Tesla. Sneak preview of the following month is a big decline, offering an opportunity to open up a long position. So kind of the opposite of what we saw for the theme card here for this month of October. And that's Tesla, guys. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, follow that rule of karma. When you make money from these readings, make sure you're paying a little bit of that forward to keep the flow going, a little bit of that backwards to help out the channel, and make sure that you spend all of that out of love. As long as you spend it out of love, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.